Well, hello. So at the beginning of this episode, I wanted to bring in some of the maybe more real life kind of factoids or tidbits about the .hack universe. Usually, in a couple of my videos, I'll be sprinkling in some context from some of the other series within the .hack universe. But this time, I actually did something I've never done before, which is I looked at some of the extras on the DVD .hack liminality that you get kind of accompanying .hack infection. And I was pleasantly surprised by what I found, so I wanted to share some of it. Now, a quick note, you're going to notice that everything is green here. This is discolored, so this is something that kind of the manufacturer did for a copyright protection. So I would never show you liminality. Go get it yourself, pay the money, give the money to the people who made it and deserve to be paid for the content that they created. But as long as there aren't any issues with the upload, I did want to go into some of this extra information because I think it's actually pretty cool. So the first thing I want to look at is character art gallery. So use the arrow keys on your remote to navigate. Wow, this is old school. So here's Kite. We have a picture of him. We have some character art that we can see some of this within the game as well. But we also get some of the backstory. So the world, the bearer of the Book of Twilight, upon receiving a signature bracelet and after experiencing a life-altering event, Kite acquires the unique ability to data drain. Although data drain is a destructive force, its power allows Kite to proceed on his journey. Real world. So we get a sense of some of the characters, some of the main characters, who they are in the confines of the world, and who they are IRL. So IRL, this is who we're playing as, an ordinary 14-year-old boy who was initially invited by his friend Orca to play the world. This is his first experience playing an online game. Then we have Black Rose up next. So we get some character art. So fans of .hack Sign will notice that her character is modeled after Mimiru. So part of this is because, unless you are some kind of pro hacker like Helba, you kind of have characters that look very similar. So if you're a Wave Master type, Tsukasa and Elk are similar because that's just kind of the male Wave Master preset. They're basically presets, and then you can kind of alter the color schemes and whatever else. But that's why you'll see visual similarities between like Mimiru and Black Rose, Bear and Orca, etc. But in the world, Black Rose is an energetic heavy blade with an innate passion for battles. Her attack power and speed stats are high as she wields the source of power in her sword. She first approaches Kite in the Delta server root town Mak Anu, where she invites him to accompany her to a certain area. Leave it mysterious. Real world. A sophomore in high school who enjoys sports. A member of the varsity tennis team, she enjoys other spectator sports as well. And then we have Orca. Some more character art, sketches, whatnot. So in the world, he's a blade master known in the game as Orca of the Azure Sea. Joining forces with Balmung, together they form the descendants of Fianna. Orca is considered a legend among the players of the world. Real world, Kite's schoolmate who accesses the world whenever he feels dissatisfied with his everyday life. The character of Orca represents his ideal self-image. So that's it. That's all we get for the character art gallery for this disc. We'll see. Once we get to mutation, we might do a little side portion of the video where we kind of look at the extras on the liminality DVD that accompanies that game. But I do want to go into creator profiles because I learned some pretty interesting things. So first we have Yoshiyuki Sadamoto. So Sadamoto has served as character designer and director of animation on many Gainax works such as Neon Genesis Evangelion. I didn't know that. Fucking amazing. Production that revolutionized the world of anime. I love how that's in quotes. And created a social phenomenon, as well as Fulikuli and Nadia, Secret of Blue Water. Also a renowned illustrator, Sadamoto is considered a breakthrough artist of this era. Yeah, they had some really big names on this series, which it's amazing that it didn't do commercially that well. But gameplay-wise, I can see why. It's not very interesting gameplay. So these are some of Sadamoto's words on the project. Let me just state that this has been a tremendous learning experience for me, to be able to make a departure from Gainax and to be given the opportunity to work purely on character design. This was my first experience designing in 3D. The painstaking processes of implementing clothing details and providing texture patterns were the two key challenges I encountered. I'm an individual who finds online games to be fresh and stimulating, so I try to convey these features within the designs. I'm eager to see how my designs will materialize in the 3D environment of the .hack PlayStation 2 game. I also look forward to how these designs may be manifested outside of the gaming realm. I hope you all will be able to share my enthusiasm for this project. So then we have Kazunori Ito. So Ito is a hit creator whose mega successful titles include Magic Angel Creamy Mami, Maison Ikoku, and Heisei Gamera series. He is widely recognized for his collaborative efforts with director Mamoru Oshii on Mobile Police, I can't read that, Pat Labor, and Ghost in the Shell. So the only thing I recognize from this list, of course, is Ghost in the Shell, which is, again, fucking amazing. So here are some of his thoughts on this project. Online games have been all the rage for the past several seasons, but for the general public, I feel that there's still some apprehension in playing these types of games on a regular basis. Online games require more effort in terms of preparation, but once connected to the internet, the online world is completely immersive. At the same time, I still enjoyed the simplicity of game consoles. This is when I thought, hey, let's create something where people can enjoy the atmosphere of an online game without actually having to connect to the internet. And so it began, and still continues to this day. This project has taken on a life of its own. .hack has exceeded our mental capacity, transcended the domain of traditional media, that's true, and continues to morph in ways that have now surpassed our expectations. I hope you all look forward to the extensive and mysterious world that unravels in .hack. Let me tell you, it's simply amazing. And he's not wrong there. And next up, I think this is the last one, we have Koichi Mashimo. Mashimo is the challenge-driven creator of such notable hits as the story-oriented Robin Hood Adventures, Popo LaCroix, and the action-oriented Irresponsible Captain Tyler. Mashimo is renowned for his revolutionary work on Eat Man and Noir. Noir, again, fucking amazing. So all these people tied to this project have done some things that I absolutely love, and I just never knew. Both featuring hip, cutting-edge graphic sequences. And here are his thoughts. For the .hack project, it was our goal to create a world that goes beyond imagination. But there were many elements that were intertwined, making this faux world difficult to convey to the audience. For example, it was necessary to introduce a multidimensional world, the psyche of the characters within that world, the effects of intervention brought upon by exterior forces, and the ever-indefinite line between imagination and reality, all within the surreal world that is presented in .hack. Backed by this concept, the characters that reside in the world of .hack take on a life of their own, and this is precisely what makes it so interesting. And here I would have to agree. And that's going to do it for this kind of additional portion, and we're going to get to the game. So, see you in a sec. Alright, hello and welcome to another episode of Ravenwood Plays .hack Infection. So let's get back into it. We're gonna advance the story for reals this time. So we got some, got 2 new party members last time. This time we're actually gonna advance the story. Well, let's check our mail first. Favorite books. Yes, after you read it several times, it feels different. My dream is still to fill my bookshelf with my favorite books. Oh, that's admirable. We might have reached the end of her, little email chain. Yeah, you reach a stopping point in the email threads until you get to the next part, and then they pick up again, depending on how much relationship points you have with each character. Alright, okay. Yeah, so our mission now... I can't believe this is story related, but we have to save Piros. We can't just leave him frozen forever for the rest of the game. I wish we could, but unfortunately it is a story related quest, so the story cannot advance unless we free him from this, whatever this is. So we'll have to use Piros.
Hark!
Yeah, don't finish that sentence. And we'll use Mistral.
Alrighty, I'm coming.
Cool. Okay. So we'll go to Putrid Hot-Blooded Scaffold and fix up Piros as good as new. Which is the last thing I want to do. But here we are. Sometimes we don't get a choice. Ooh. And his theme music plays, of course. Ad nauseum. Do I might have new things to give him. I love how he can just move around like this here, but supposedly he's stuck. Okay, yeah, let me give you a few things. Yeah, whatever.
I can't.
Okay, so I can't even give him anything when he's in this state.
Did you? Let's see. Just with the goats in cup. Till now.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to get a 10 more of the golden and silver axes so I can trade for the thunder torque. Because I already got the thunder cloak. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take care of the portals, and we'll pick back up after I'm done with that. Okay, so I successfully cleared the field portals. So into the dungeon we go to fix Piros's condition. Just like, don't take weird potions from Mia next time. Like, seems like a pretty good idea not to do that.
That is indeed the cure.
Oh,
please,
I found
give
the
it to
remedy.
me.
That was it? That was easy. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that. Wow, Mia, you are too funny. Alright, looks like we have to look elsewhere. Alright, is this the one? This is not just remedy, custom remedy. Let's see.
That must be it. Please give it to me. I feel a little stronger.
You idiot. Let's look elsewhere. Yeah, I think that's a great idea, Kite. Alright, now this one says true remedy, so must be it.
This must be the one. I'm sure it is.
Oh?
Whoa!
What a... This game has some noises that, again, I find questionable.
Well, almost.
Let's look elsewhere. Ever the optimist, huh, Kite? Ooh, first remedy. Let's try that one. Let's just try them all. Oh, this looks pretty climactic.
I'm back.
Good for you.
Yes, I'll give you this to show my appreciation.
Okay, great. Piros' diary. What could possibly be in here?
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah, same.
May the stars shine upon you.
What a fucking weirdo. Okay, well, we saved Pyros, or Piros. Keep forgetting that they did give us a proper pronunciation of his name. Now, before we move on, I do have a few things to give to Piros. Yeah. Okay. So, Piros' diary, it's a funny little item that you get. It decreases your magic attack parameter by 1. It is the only special book that you get that decreases a parameter. So I don't know why in the hell you would ever use it. We'll use it in a trade or something. Let me just give him a few things. So we have Bandit's Axe. I think that's better than his current. Yep. I think he already has an Ice Helm. Okay, we don't really have anything else to give him. So I'm going to make a quick save, and then we're going to go check our computer. See if we got any new mail. Nope. Hey, but first, what do you have? Yeah, okay. Alright, let's check the board real quick. So more on the test version of the world. It's true, a player committed suicide during the test period, but it had nothing to do with the game. I'm not sure how much I buy that. There's a game called Fragment in a magazine from 2 years ago. So that would be the test version that Harold Harvick was working on and ultimately sold to CC Corp for the development of this game, The World. That's the one. The title and the menu design changed, but the game itself seems to be the same. Oh, and some items were also deleted. Also important. So notice some of these names too. Black Dot, O1, Kojiro. We're going to want to pay attention to who's posting on this topic. Virus, kind of weird. There have been some weird problems ever since the last server problem. I wonder what's up. Some people say it's a virus. So this could be a reference to the data bugs, the unkillable enemies that are popping up. They also begin to pop up in .hack sign as well. What's a grunty? We already found out what a grunty is. Where are the eggs? Grunty the kid usually says, I want to eat bear cat egg, but where is it? Are eggs only in dungeons? You've got it. Eggs are found only in dungeons. Okay, and then they give you some idea of where to find each egg. So, the different dungeon types. I love it. Look for the words yourself. I gave you enough hints. Not gonna do all the work for you. Alright, let's see. When we went to the dungeon of Quiet Eternal White Devil, nothing was there, right? I thought it was a hoax, so I emailed, Marin, was it? Well, anyway, I emailed her. She wouldn't reply to me, but I kept pestering her, and guess what? Someone changed those keywords. She was freaked about it too. The actual keywords are Cursed to Spared Paradise. You're still gonna go, right? Yeah, hell yeah I am. So that's added. Are you someone that makes games? I won't answer any questions about my personal life. It's much cooler if it's a mystery. Ha ha ha. Yeah, nothing about you is cool, Piros, so... Okay, so I think we've reached the end of his thread. Alright, so let's get back into it. And as I like to say, let's ATS. So I think this next keyword is on the Theta server, so I'm going to add, of course, Black Rose and Mistral. What? Maybe I have to go to the Theta server first. Yep. Seems like it.
to spared paradise. You're gonna go, right?
You bet I am. Okay, let's add her to the party.
Okay.
What? Can we take anybody else? Let's try Natsume.
Thank you for choosing me.
All right, perfect. So we've got a nice little team here. Ooh, protected area. We're gonna have to do some gate hacking. No wonder the keywords were changed. They really wanted to keep us out of this one.
I don't have enough virus cores.
Oh, damn. What do we do? Yeah, so we have enough of A and B, but we don't have a Q virus cores. Those later ones are usually story related, like higher up in the alphabet.
Maybe the keywords for this place were on the original message, but someone modified it.
But why?
My message was also.
It got deleted, right? I'm not sure what's going on, but I just have a bad feeling.
And we've reached an impasse, so we're gonna have to log out and check our email or the board again. Rinse and repeat. Hello! Haven't seen you in a while, so what's up? I want to see that cool trick again, so call me. Okay, well tell her we've been in the Theta server. Lately I'm in Theta server. Let's play again sometime. In the beginning, you were kind of hopeless in the beginning, but you're not that bad. What about you? Thank you, but it's because you helped me. I couldn't have done it alone. Yeah, why not? Butter her up. Okay, so now that we've let Mistral know, perhaps she'll want to join us, and she'll have something helpful to say. Ah, here we go.
Give me a break.
Oh, it's a
This
Payron.
is a super rare item. 9,999 GP. That's my final offer.
So this character is named after the King of Light, a Payron from the Epitaph of the Twilight, so that's gotta be significant.
Is there a loan program available?
With a high interest rate, yeah.
Put it on layaway.
Spare me from dead hell!
Dead hell. That's an awful sounding word.
Beyond awful.
Well then, that's the end of the negotiation.
How long have you been watching me?
From when you asked about the loan.
Well, I'm the type that just has to collect every single item.
This makes a whole lot of sense. So in the final part, Dot Hack Quarantine, there is a there's an extra challenge of collecting every single item, rare items excluded. So if you do, you get a special background for your desktop, and it's like a certificate for doing this really difficult task. And on the certificate is Mistral. So this makes a lot of sense that she would be on that certificate because she herself wants to collect every single item in the game.
That's why I get all emotional about it.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I'm gonna go for a walk and calm down.
Jesus. Should we give you some privacy?
Hello!
Yes?
I have this Book of Iron. You interested? You are, right? Install this item, and it will nullify an attack from an enemy at a high percentage.
Sounds too good to be true.
How about it for 999 GP?
Excuse me? You just told Mistral it cost 9,999 GP.
You're kidding me, right? That's off by a whole digit. Well, she's not here anymore, so you buy this item. It'll come in handy. Trust me.
No thanks.
Don't be hasty. Just buy it. There's nothing wrong with a little security.
But I don't need it.
Oh? You really are a hard sell. Hey, I got my pride too. I don't want your...
Ah, sorry. He just gives it to us because we refuse to pay for it.
Oh, listen up. Watch out for a notorious hacker named Helma.
That tracks that he would be wary of her.
Where did that guy go?
He's gone.
Oh, I guess I was too late. I just sold everything I don't need. Oh, that reminds me. I overheard something over at the weapon shop. Theta, collapse momentary spiral. They say it's really dangerous. Let's go together. I want to see you do that skill again. Oh, come on. Let's go.
Oh, all right.
I bet that's where we're gonna get Virus Core Q. Alright, so let's add Black Rose and Mistral. Ah, no flash mail response. Do I want to risk it? I guess we'll use
It's
Gardenia.
Alrighty.
Okay. Let's do this. Oh, another one. Oh, but we have the necessary virus cores, so why not? Why not? Okay. Well, I'm going to take care of the field portals once again, so we will catch up in a second. Okay, so I got through all the dungeon, or not dungeon, field portals, so now it's time for the dungeon. Ah! Oh. Let's do this. This music.
Wow, that's a pretty cool effect they put out for this stage.
So yeah, that's the thing about Mistral, is she thinks all of this is part of some kind of event, like a special event that the creators have put on. And Kite is too busy to clear up that little misunderstanding. Alright, well, purple aura outside a doorway. We should be familiar with this by now. And here's our data bug.
Double sweep! Double sweep!
Oh, got a protect break, so now it's time to data drain. Oh, and we got Virus Core Q, just what we needed. Imagine.
Double sweep!
There we go. Not so bad.
That's a nice bracelet. Where did you get that? I want one too.
I'm not sure you do. Kite told Mistral everything that happened.
Wow, I didn't know they had an event like that.
And she's still... Okay, now it's just, you know, on her that she thinks this is just an event.
No, it wasn't an event.
Oh no, it started raining. I have to bring in the laundry. Sorry, gotta go.
Classic Mistral. Maybe I can hack Cursed to Spared Paradise with the virus core. Yeah, you think? It's the whole point of coming here. No flash mail response. Maybe we have to hack it first. I'm just gonna save before I do that. And we did get some mail, so maybe... Yeah, you know what? Let's go check that mail. Ooh, and new board posting. Oh no, not another. Whatever. Albert, you guys are all wussies. What does eavesdropping and food have anything to do with this, Gob? I'm Albert, the early bird, one of the 4 Gob Kings. Kings, Gob. That's hard to read. I've been up since 5 a.m. Come to detestable golden new truth at 6 a.m. Gob. Okay, come alone. All right, got another one. Let's just check our email. Then it might make sense to just do the goblin tag and end the episode there. Hey, anything on your side? Ooh, yes, let's tell her. Nothing? Nope. I got a new virus core. We're one step closer. Yeah, why not? Gardenia, going to beautiful someone's treasure gem. Ooh, we'll also save that for next episode as well. Yeah, she likes keywords like that. Again, characters who make specific area requests of where they want you to go with them, you want to pay attention to the words because they have a lot to do with kind of insights into their personalities. Oh, got a little cutscene.
Theta, Cursed to Spared Paradise. You are coming with me, right?
Sure. Let's try it out.
I thought... Was that the cutscene from before? Did they just recycle it? I'll have to go back and check. Okay, I can go to the Delta server. I think I still have a speed charm. Yep, I do. Okay, so I'm going to take care of that, and then that'll be our episode. Let's see what this one sounds like.
Albert the early bird. I don't get up at 5 for nothing.
Okay. Good for you, Albert. Hold still. Oh, this guy is tougher. Ugh. Come on. Are you serious? Okay, fuck it. Ugh. Nothing is hitting. Let's see if I've got him. Yes. There we go. Can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. No, not gate out. Come on. Oh, and I obviously don't have enough SP for that now. Ugh. Alright, let's do Swirling Dark. Come on. Oh, just a little bit more. Jesus fucking Christ. Ugh. You fucker. Oh my fucking god. Really? Okay, one more. Thank fucking Christ.
Actually, I didn't sleep much last night. Too excited.
Shut the fuck up.
Sleep is good.
Oh, I hate you. Okay, well, that was fun. Glad we did that. God damn it. Can't decide if I'm gonna leave that whole thing in just for, I don't know, in case you get some sick thrill out of my just huge frustration. Anyway, we're gonna end the episode here. Leave a like if you like it, dislike if you don't, comment, subscribe, do what you gotta do. But I am signing off, and we will see you next time. But as an added bonus, before we log off, I think we should have all of the goblin armor at this point, and we get the added bonus skill summon goblin. So I'm just gonna go to a random area, and we're gonna check out what that does. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so this is just a funny little detail. Nobody kind of hints at the fact that this will happen if you put on the full set, which is kind of funny that you have to put it on to discover this kind of hidden thing. So we're gonna use Summon Goblin. Look at that! Holy cow! That was amazing! Alright. Well, yep, this is goodbye for real.